you have a right to know the law. Hello, my name is Ted Robinson, and I've been a practicing criminal defense attorney in Nassau County, Long Island, New York for over 40 years. My clients have often had to ask me questions about the difference between bail and bond. And this all comes down to a very simple determination. When you first appear in court on a criminal matter, you have to go to an arraignment court. An arraignment court is simply where you appear before the judge. The charges are normally read, or they waive the reading of those charges. And then after that, you enter a plea of not guilty. Once your not guilty plea has been entered, the issue of bail will come up. Now, bail means a cash amount that's posted to ensure that you will return to court when you're told to return to court. And the determination of that is based upon how secure the court is that you're actually going to come back when told to come back. So if you have a job, if you own a house, if you've been in an apartment for a prolonged period of time, if you have children that are in school, if you own a business, these are all positives for getting a lower bail set for you, because it indicates that you have firm ties to the community and that you're not about to leave all that behind just because of a violation or a misdemeanor or even a felony. So that's the idea of setting a bail bond or bail. Now, the alternatives that a judge has is, the first alternative is setting a cash bail. Cash bail is, say, $10,000, and you'd have to post $10,000 to get your released from jail. So your family would come forward, hand the clerk $10,000 in cash, and it can be done by credit card many times because they can verify now. And at that point, you'd be free on bail. Now, what that means is, if you appear for every court appearance after that you're directed to appear, you will get your $10,000 back at the end of the case after you've been sentenced, plus about 3 weeks to a month, minus 3% in Nassau County for the benefit of holding your cash. Isn't that nice? Next, if you cannot afford to put $10,000 up, but you own a home or you have secured bonds or other sorts of collateral that a bail bondsman will accept, then you can go and buy an insurance bond, which will insure you coming back to court. So you go to a bail bondsman for that, and they will take a look at your history, your background, to see if you have a lengthy history, to see if you have any warrant activity. These are all things that go into the determination whether a bail bondsman will want to issue a bond for you. Now, they work with an insurance company, and so you're going to actually be paying a premium, like an insurance premium. Well, that's exactly what it is. It's an insurance premium that you pay one time, and it's a percentage of the overall amount. So I don't know exactly what the amount is, because it does vary among bail bondsmen and the insurance companies. But you'll pay a percentage of the money in cash, perhaps 10 or up to 30% of the actual $10,000. And you may have to also post, you'll likely also have to post, collateral, the car, a motorhome, a house, a business. And those things will be taken as collateral in the event that you don't come back to court. So in order to get that money back, you have to come to court each time you're directed to come back on time before a judge can issue a warrant. Because when they issue a warrant, they normally vacate the bail, and you're picked up and you stay in jail at that point. So as long as you come back to court each and every time, and you stand and face the charges and face the matter completely and go through all the way through either acquittal or sentencing, you'll get your bail or your bond back. Now, the other thing that the courts can do is they can put you into probationary, interim probation for a period of time while you're coming and going to court. And by the way, when you have a bond, you're going to be going back to see your bail bondsman every time you show up in court. You're going to have to go and visit your bail bondsman as well. All these things to get out of jail and to be free on bail or bond. I hope that helps. Thanks.